Breaking news! As you can see, we now have the holiday speed thanks to syntax, which my webcam is in thanks syntax. People were already had give up, thoughting that we will not have, but we will have. Then here is the post, which he posted like literally half an hour ago, and I was reading it and taking some clues. As you can see here, it's for .NET, of course. Bro, if you don't play .NET, you are dumb. Then the first thing you should know is that it starts in 12th of December. This is important because of course it's the when it start, and from the beginning you need to pay more attention and do more things. The issue is why it's not a correct time the between. What does this mean? It can be last time I remember was after. Of course, for the end, that's no problem. For the end to have no exact time. But for the start, it should be exactly the time. It should not be that far away. Like it's 4 hour gap. That's not that important, but let's keep down here. Premium settings. All premium features are inactive except for VIP features. This is very important because in previous speed events, people of course didn't read this shit and forgot very simple things like that. If you click here, you will get an item that give you 90 free VIP day of the for the 5 different VIPs that we have, and it's very simple. You only need to click here, and when you in the speed, you need to click here in the options, here in the right, settings, then in bonus codes. You will just click that button here. We will open this tab. This tab will draw a random number here, and you put this code here. Will not work in other worlds, only in the speed. I already tested, but this is very important. You should know that. Of course, it would be better if it's already active for everyone, but for some reason they can't. So you need to click this button, then put your code in the tab that I showed. Bank transfer disabled, nobody cares. Traveling fair active, pre-built. This is very who cares. Town settings, leaving the town inactive. This is very important because, as you will see, we have the rewards for who build the most and the community objectives, which includes the towns with lots of members. This is very important because if you want to participate as a construction, which I don't know exactly why is Gonzalez items. Bro, syntax, if you watching this video, it is way better get 4th place and 5th place than 1st, 2nd or 3rd, because Gonzalez is shit. I don't know why you put Gonzalez here, but as I was saying, it's important if you want to participate in the construction to have only you in your town. Someone could get it up for you to not lose 8 hours waiting, but if you want to participate in the construction individual rewards, you need to be alone in the town building. Then you can get way more building points and more building levels alone, of course. Other thing that is not allowed is trading. This is very important because if you don't read, I remember when we had some previous speed, people were selling things because of course they didn't read this shit. So please do not use the market. Alliances allowed, nobody cares. All items in town shops available in admin town. This is only good because you see that we will have a lot of chests old, but they will only come periodically. They will appear in the bones shop each day the next year chests. So this is only important for the very beginning, the all items in town shops. Not that important, but in the beginning it's important. Holiday sale from normal worlds, blah blah blah. That's not important. This I don't understand exactly what this means. The fact value of or duration of the use stacks up to equivalent of 10 usables. I never seen that, but I don't think it will work properly. Maybe the duration. I don't know, I need to see to have a conclusion to what is this exactly. Then here we have not that important things. Here it's very good because of course each level increases the bonus you're getting. So it's kinda annoying that way, but everyone get like the level 250 very quickly. So it's not that important. Not that quick, but it's not that hard to get to level 250. Luck chance plus 200, drop chance plus 300. This is for everyone. You don't need to activate nothing. Speed plus 1000, nobody cares. Energy regeneration, that's very good. And life also, you don't even need to sleep. Every time like you you do some job, your life is already at the maximum in a blink of eye. Job motivation. This is very annoying. This is very annoying because the work tab doesn't show correctly here the motivation percentage. So that's just annoying. Dual motivation, nobody cares. Dual damage, I don't think is that necessary because we have the life regeneration. So that's whatever. Work points, that is good because we will see that we earn way more money, way more luck, and as you can see here in the special character, adventurer got more money, soldier also, worker have more XP or luck or drop chance. So that's quite good. Cancel dual protection in 2 hours. This is very important because as you can see down here, we have the dual ranking, so it's important. The period that you have for a little rest is 2 hours, the least if you get KO, and the overall dual protection is 12 hours. I don't know if it's 2 plus 12 or 10 plus 2, which equals to 12, but I think it's 14 hours. I think it's 12 plus 2. Then we have here other bonus that you earn after reaching some level and for some limited period. So you can pause and read that. It will be more important when these activate. Then we can know better. But for now, let's keep going. Here are the special character bonuses. As you can see, adventurer get more 15% more EXP, 20% more money, 40% more luck chance, 60% more drop chance, and 70% more work points. This is very nice. Dueler has plus 100% speed, that's useless. Energy regeneration plus 50%. That's quite useless because we already have way more. But okay, life regeneration. I think this is good because you can always stay 100%. The problem is if you get dueled twice in a row at the same time. Dual motivation, I don't think it is even important because the only change that motivation gives is the money and the XP you get. I think. I don't know if it changed the other EXP, the dual EXP, which is not the same, but however, dual damage plus 30%. This is quite, however, everyone has way more HP, so that's quite needed if you want to KO someone. Worker plus 50% more job experience. Luck plus 15% and drop chance plus 15%. Job motivation plus 100%. This is only annoying. And work points plus 50%. And soldier plus 60 money plus 150 energy regeneration plus 150 life regeneration plus 60 dual motivation and dual damage plus 20%. As you will see in the individual rewards for duels, you have only two choices, which is dueler or soldier. Of course, soldier is better because here is saying character class bonuses stack with standard character class bonuses. So I think soldier is way better than dueler for duels. I think. I am not 100% sure, but as we will have a lot of chests and old things coming back, there will be a lot of sets that you can use. Dual level reset potion with 75% discount. This is quite good, but I don't remember if the cooldown, about the cooldown, because the dual level reset potion has a week cooldown and the other one has 6 months. So this needs to be more specific. syntax. Surprise! You'll be able to buy avatar parts at a reduced price. And we will introduce unexpected items through events. Okay. All chests will be available in shop with dollars. Chests from different years will be progressively introduced at a base price. Each day will come a chest for the next year. That number that show here is the number that is available to buy. So if you buy one and I buy one, it will reduce 2 for the limit. So everyone in some can buy up to 10,000 of that chest. I think is for each chest of the year. And these down here have way less in the shops. Holiday discount. In this period of time that they are showing here, which is from 24 to 26 of December, all items will be 15% off. Could be a little bit more, but whatever. Then down here we have the rewards, the most important part. As you can see, we have the dual rank, the fort battle rank, and the achievement points rank. For those three, you get in first place 200 nuggets and any 2 El Gringo items. That's very nice. And the second is 1 Gringo item or El Gringo animal or weapon set. Who would even choose animal or one item of everyone will choose weapon set. I don't get it. Plus 200 nuggets. That's quite a few for a month event. Should be a little bit more nuggets, like 500 here and 300 here. But okay, the most important is the El Gringo item. And for third place, El Gringo animal or weapon set. Basically the third and second place are the same, because I don't think anybody will choose one El Gringo item, because you can even choose the weapon set and trade with someone that get 2 items. Only one from the weapon set. Nobody will choose the 1 El Gringo item. So the second place and third place is the same syntax. I'm sorry, but I have seen no difference between those 2 places here. And for fourth and fifth place, we have 100 nuggets and any 3 items or any 2 items events. You can only choose to 2012 to 2024. So you need to choose between... Let me think what you can choose. You can choose Rolling Thunder rifle. That's okay. That's why I said in the construction rank, it's better to get 4th and 5th place, because whatever, Gonzalez is shit, literally. And only 100 nuggets also. It's better to get 4th and 5th, or even 6th to 10th place, which is 5% EXP potion. That's very good. That is better than get any Gonzalez item, for sure. And 10% EXP potion for 6 to 10 for other ranks. You can only participate in one of these rewards. Now this one, which is for the first and second place, any El Gringo items can be chosen, but you cannot choose the same twice. That's very important. And 2, for the El Gringo animal or weapon set, you can choose either the animal set or the El Gringo weapon set. From the weapon set, you can choose either sword or the pistol, along with the rifle. So this you can only choose or the sword or the pistol. You can't choose both. And for 4th, any items from Gonzalez set can be chosen. You can not choose the same twice. If I win this, I will be sad and not reclaim the reward. Okay? And down here we have the community objectives. The town with most town points at the end of the event wins. The prizes are determined of the number of members of the winning town. Regardless of the individual level of their characters, you can decide the number of town members based on the desired prize category. 10 to 20 members, prizes to all members. For the 400 months, random prizes, 100 nuggets and 5 metal bag. For the top 3 players in the town, premium chests. Bro, That's very disappointing. For a month event that we will have people 24/7 playing. That's, I think, could be better, Syntax. I think the rewards could be better. I will skip this. Participation rewards. Among all participants who have reached at least level 200 of the end of the event, we will draw 3 players randomly draw 3 players, each receiving 100 nuggets. Could be a little bit more, or more players. If there are no such player, we will select from players who won in category. It will have players. Guaranteed prize. All participants who have reached at least 150 and have completed at least 50 prayers will receive 1x Ebenezer Grinch chest. If I am wrong, this is very shit. Let me search here. So I have found, and it's not good, but it's not bad, but it's not good, bro. For 50 prayers, only this chest. And you can get like Pet Desmond belt. Do not worth the time. But okay, this is at least okay because it's guaranteed. I remember that when I win lots of things that I don't think worth even the time to reclaim, like a can of spinach that I think I won like more than 10 times in the forum events. I never reclaimed a single can of spinach. Then here we have some rules. I will not read that in video because it's a lot of things. I will read before the world start. But the most important thing if you want to participate is to come here and reclaim the VIP code. Then that's it. I see you in the speed world. Bye.